Okay, so the reason I'm making this is that after I watched this video in September, I knew this guy was full of shit. Yeah, so this lie, if I could explain it, it's a bit like if a kid goes to a new school and he can recreate himself and he chooses to tell everyone that he's like a guy on like Wall Street, basically.
Did you know I've only actually been banned in WoW one time? Market manipulation.
Things that didn't happen.
We manipulated the market so badly
Behold my superior intellect.
because back in the day, the auction house used to work Alliance and Horde, then it was separated.
Oh, so you mean the time when you had to spend 15% in fees alone one way to get gold to the other side to buy those items, then to spend another 15% in auction house fees to bring that item back to the Horde?
And it was separated. And we actually manipulated the market so badly that the Alliance didn't have any items and couldn't do anything with their auction house because we bought all of their everything and we moved it all over to the Horde side.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'll give him, leeway and just say that he's currently high off his own farts right now. But like what he's saying, let's just take it for like all the important ingredients of World of Warcraft and moved it from the Alliance to the Horde. The huge amount of gold you'd have to spend to do that would be astronomical. And if you take into account all the costs that come involved in buying auction, taking it to the neutral auction house, buying it back on the Horde, like the overhead cost is ridiculous. Even if you just did it to a small amount of the items in the auction house, you'd have no gold left because that's how much gold they take. You would never make your money back from it.
Because we're like, well, we can't beat him in the battlegrounds because it's a never-ending war, so we'll fight him in the market.
I mean, to be honest, that's not really a great thing to say, oh, we're losing in the battlegrounds. We'll fight them in the markets and then proceed to do the most retarded thing in the markets by losing loads of money. Oh, whoopee, you just lost in the markets as well.
And it was just like a thing that we did, like it was me and my friends.
Like, I mean, if you manage to get friends in the first place, that's one thing. But if you manage to convince them to go into this plan, I mean, you could be a really good salesman.
And we drained everything from their auction house. Everything. We took it all.
Once again, he said everything, but I'm still going to take it with a grain of salt and just mean all the important thing. Even if he did that, he'd be poor. He'd have no gold.
And we sold it for the Horde. And we got banned for 3 days.